Hey, what's up? My name is Ronnie. I am 19 years old, and I live in Pleasantville, New York. So recently I was cleaning up my room, and I came across my bin of Magic the Gathering cards, and I was just looking through them, and I decided that I wanted to start playing again. To play a game of Magic the Gathering, the first thing you're going to need is a deck of cards consisting of 40 to 60 cards, and the whole point of Magic is that you want to kill your opponent. You and your opponent both start out with 20 life points, and to win the game you gotta bring them down to 0 before he can do that to you. The comic book store is in Nanuet, which is, from my house, it's like 15-20 minutes, so it's not that bad. I found out about this place because my cousin's girlfriend actually used to be a pretty sufficient gamer. She used to come here with her mom and play Pokemon cards. And I mean, she's a Guidette now, so I don't know what that says, but 14, this is the exit. Toy Wiz is pretty much like right down the street. Toy Wiz is a comic book shop that obviously sells comic books, but along with that, they're a hobby gaming shop along with comic book shop, basically. They sell Warhammer stuff, they sell Magic the Gathering, D&D, Dungeons and Dragons stuff. They got a place in the back also, a gaming place. You know, you can play Magic the Gathering, you can play Warhammer, and it's just a great store.
This is the room where we play Magic in, and we all sit at this table over here. We sit down according to our number, and we'll see what cards they drafted, if we make a good deck or not.
This is the most boring thing to film ever. You guys should be like out on the street filming bombs or something.
Sorry if you had.
Alright, so I got a couple packs, and now it's kind of like a draft in like a sports team. You just pick what's going to work best with your team, you know?
I quit.
We just finished drafting all our cards, and now what I'm going to do is build my deck, because I have a lot more cards that I can use in my deck, but now I'm going to narrow them down to what cards work together the best and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Screw you.
Yeah, I gave that.
So my strategy for this deck is, I didn't get any creatures that are like huge bombs, but I got a lot of small, cheap creatures. So if I pay extra energy, when I play the card, it does something like destroy a creature or deals damage to something. So first thing you do is draw 7 cards. 7 cards.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this guy, so I'm
Good. I'm gonna swing with the Torch Slinger and the Grotog Thrasher for 5.
Searing Blaze.
Get a Ricochet Trap that to this. I played a spell and he wasn't sure about the rulings of it, so we went to go talk to one of the owners of the store to go see if it was a legit move. If the move I made is legit, then this thing would be knocked off the board, and then I would be able to attack with both my creatures, doing enough damage to kill him.
Yo, Terrence, you definitely can't Ricochet Trap a Claws of Valakut, right?
Let me see Ricochet Trap.
Goddamn Ricochet Trap. Just ruining everything.
No, because
Yeah,
the
you
spell, he's playing this, and then it attacks.
It doesn't have a target until it resolves.
Yeah, it has to resolve first.
You know, you get it?
Stuff like that.
Can't block. Good game.
Alright, what I'm doing is trying to get as many creatures on the board as I can to overwhelm his defenses. First round, I beat him pretty strongly. The second game, he came back. He beat me. It was pretty long-ass game, but third round, it was real close, and came in with that last instant bold defense. It really took the game.
Ronnie had no creatures to block, and I attacked with my flying 2/2 creature. In order to kill him, I played a land, which gave my 2/2 creature equipped with an equipment that gives it +2/+2 if the land falls into play. And then I gave it an additional +1/+1 with a instant spell, and that was enough damage to take Ronnie out of the game.
All right, well, first 2 games I played, I lost both of them, and now for the 3rd game that I'm supposed to play, I have a bye, so I'm done.
You know, when I go to Toy Wiz, I see a lot of people. I see, you know, the people who go in to buy their children, like, just action figures and toys and stuff. But then, aside from just the regular customers, you get the people who go there, you know, to play Magic the Gathering, and, you know, amongst each game, everybody knows each other who plays. So, like, I know all the people who play Magic by now because I've been going there. You know, I met a bunch of people. The staff is great. You know, the kids who play there are awesome. I've met, you know, a bunch of people. They're all different, but, you know, we're all coming together to play one thing. We're all coming together for a specific reason. And I mean, it's a small community because, you know, not a lot of people play these kind of games, but if you play them, you know, you're really into them, and it's a cool thing.
Yeah, everything's great. Take it easy.
You got serious.